Hello, water signs, and welcome to Ascending Souls Journey. I am Lorianne, here to give you the messages for this week, and this is nasty. This is Palo Santo, and it is not Palo Santo. It does not smell very good at all. So make sure you guys are watching out for whatever you're buying that you're actually buying. It does say Palo Santo on it, but that is not it. So welcome to our channel. We're going to take a look at you. We're going to look at the opposing energy that you're dealing with, opposing situation, person, and experience. But we're going to start off all your readings with a message from my intuitive oracle deck. And we're going to start off with Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. And so let's go ahead and begin with with Cancer, and welcome Cancer. Sorry about that. I want to write this down. So I hope you guys are doing well, Cancer. I feel like something really positive is going to come through, and maybe that was meant for you. I kind of have a feeling it was. Pay attention to whatever you're investing your money in, your time in, your energy. I feel like your heart is kind of open, almost like wearing your heart on your sleeve, right? That old saying of wearing your heart on your sleeve, where we can be easily misled. And a lot of people, this is happening. It isn't just you. This is happening all over the place, where people kind of being conned a little bit. So pay attention to what you are dealing with and your internal energy, okay? Now you have the card of Outer Realm, and Outer Realm is kind of falls along that line, where you might be guided from an invisible being of light and love, an angel, a deceased loved one. You might just have this inner knowing, this feeling of whoosh, like kind of blowing through you when it comes to decision making. For a lot of you, you got something really positive coming in. If it has to do with love or finances, make sure you're following your gut. Now we have the Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles, this is on your side. Now it is general, so it can be either for you. The Knight of Pentacles is a slow moving offer. It's an energy. It's a person who has been coming forward to present an offer, an opportunity, but it takes a really long time. That's what I feel you're dealing with. A person, a situation that was blocked. They couldn't come forward to you. They couldn't give you an offer because of whatever reason they were dealing with. It was blocked. You were blocked from them. Kind of like that disconnect card that we can talk about. Now, this could be a person who is an earth energy. This would be a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn. But the blockage is about not investing, not giving you the offer, waiting for you to give them the offer. If this is a family situation, waiting for each other to give the apology and nobody giving the apology. Well, that energy is going to change, and that has to do with family dynamic, your first family, your children, your partner. That is family friend dynamic, where there is going to be a major breakthrough. Now, if you've been blocked from them, you're going to hear voices. You're going to see something kind of floating around your room. It could be an actual orb. But for a lot of you, I feel it's just like this vision in your head, a thought, a little clip of a movie, a little clip of a movie that's going to show you whatever it is to unblock this opportunity, because this opportunity is coming in. Now, the one card that flew out, and I'll pull more, is the Three of Swords. And remember, I said, I feel like you're wearing your heart on your sleeve. Cancer, you could have went through a really, a very difficult situation where you had your heart broken, and that could be from the release of a job. That could be from the release of a person, just being in relationships that were dysfunctional over and over again. And this is about you healing your heart. And when you do, it's really dry. I'm in Colorado, and it's really dry out here right now. Even my plants are like, I know you watered me yesterday, but I need more. This is you getting ready to make a huge breakthrough in your own life and conquer this Three of Swords. This Three of Swords can keep us stuck in a lifetime of pain of something that took place when we were 6 years old, right? A lot of you, I work with you, and that's what we look at. The time frame, whatever happened at whatever age, that black spot that I see on your chart, that helps you break through all of this. Yeah, You have the card of Judgment on the opposing side. So this is a judgment call on a situation. Cappy is here. He's participating. He is participating in life. This is an actual decision that you're getting ready to make. Hello. Where you will make a final judgment call. You broke my heart. You pulled the job away. It hurt you. Now, the judgment call for you, Cancer, has nothing to do with the other person. You may have been waiting a really long time for an apology, for the offer, come back around again. But with this stagnancy that is taking place around you, you're going to hear, see, feel, or just know. You're going to hear. You might even feel somebody touching you saying, it's okay, baby, move forward. Making this final call is what is going to push you into a brand new sector. Now, this could be the opposing energy that you're dealing with. If you're dealing with a person in your life, an actual person, this is them making the judgment call to come in and say, I'm sorry. That has taken forever for them to do. And a lot of people, this is January 25th, the day that I'm recording your reading. And from here through August of 2021, there is going to be massive reconciliations, families, friends coming back together. People are going to start telling the truth, and you're going to see some huge changes happening in your life very, very soon. Now, with this comes the Page of Wands. This is a baby step forward. This is the initial email. This is the snail mail coming in. This is the message coming into you, where this judgment call is getting ready to happen. Now, there could be a big payout for some of you in the court of law, where you actually have a legal situation, although I don't have any swords on the board. Most definitely, this would be the type that has been there for a really long time, 2-3 years. 2-3 years in the making for this particular I heard the word jury, okay, and it could be, I'm going to say this, well, they're saying this jury to come up with a decision. So whoever was responsible for this particular payout, they're coming to a conclusion right now, and you're going to receive that information over the next 7-10 days. So let's pull a romance angel card for you and see how this plays into your reading. Now, I do feel Taurus is in here. You know, you've got Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. Taurus is very highlighted in here. Taurus has a lot to do with that money, that payout that I'm feeling for some of you. But we also have the Scorpio, we have Aquarius, we have Pisces inside of the energies in this particular reading as well. Trust. Trust. Now that's what I mean, 2-3 years. And if this is a relationship, it has been that long, and it may even been up to 5. I'm seeing a 5 on the end of that. So it could have been 2-3 years all the way up to 5 years for some of you, where you've been wanting this, wondering, is it ever going to come? It is finally going to come around. Not that it necessarily stopped you in your life, but there is a certain sense of blockage, and this could be blockage in moving into a new relationship. The Three of Swords, it could be that divorce. It could be the final, you know, the contract. You know, we have a little bit of Swords energy in this, but this is about you trusting in a way that you have never trusted your own self before. This is you really saying, you know, I do recognize my value when it comes to relationships on every level. The relationship you have with your career, with your financial investments, with yourself. This is a lot of deep healing within you to pull those 3 swords out. And I am so proud of you for doing this. But when we get to that one point, we do have a tendency to kind of wear our heart on our sleeve a little bit. So just make sure you cover your heart up with your jacket so nobody can see it, but keep it open, because trust, and that's where the heart is what's going to bring you this big, beautiful, beautiful opportune moment, this offer that is coming into you. So please thumbs up, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful week. On to the sign of Scorpio. Hello, Scorpios. Welcome. Oh my goodness, Scorpio, I feel this is a very profound week for you. I feel such a high energy vibration for you guys. You know, if you have Cancer in you, you can listen to the Cancer video that I just did, the reading. But it's almost like opposing energies. It's like they're coming out of it and you're already in it. It's like, oh yeah. Some of you, you might be in the spotlight right now. You literally in a... Well, they're showing me a vortex, you know, like a vortex, right? And it's moving around you almost like a kaleidoscope. And that may have something to do with it. If you're creating a kaleidoscope, you may be getting ready to do something very spectacular with it. But we're going to go ahead and pull an energy card for you, Scorpio. We're going to look at your side and the opposing energy. And my dog is here staring at me like, what up, Mom? He's like, well, who are you talking to? He thinks I'm crazy sometimes. You know, I talk to nobody because there's nobody here, but I talk. So Scorpio, we have the low vibration of air. Now, the energy of air, that's about communication. That's about your internet, AI, IT, your creativity, your expansion. These are ideas coming down from the universe, ideas popping from your head, and you have to figure out how to put them on paper, right? This is a low vibrational energy, a lack of communication. In the low vibration side, not being in the spotlight, you may have been holding yourself back while you were going through all of this. So coming into the week would make sense that you're in a low vibration. Now, you could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, or you may very well have that in your chart, especially if you're right next to Libra. I feel a sense of balance is getting ready to come in your life. Now, you have the Page of Wands that just flew out, and the Page of Wands is a baby step forward. This is you saying, yeah, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. This is you moving right out of this energy by the end of the week. A low vibration moving right into this beautiful little person here walking across going, hey, I am the King of Wands. And that's what I'm talking about. You're moving into the spotlight. The King of Wands is a person who is very charismatic, very charming, man or woman. But this is a person that other people listen to. They find them to be refreshing is one word I'm hearing. I don't know why. I would relate that to Pentacles, but they're saying they find you refreshing. So you may even have Pentacles in your chart. There's a sense of clearing, of cleansing inside of you where you're able, and you might be very good. As a Scorpio, you're all about transformation. So you may be very good at helping people transform their own inner energy from negative into positive, kind of like what I do, right? Not exactly. I don't mean tarot. I'm not a tarot reader. But this is about you really stepping into a place of being recognized by your society, I'm seeing like a society around you. So this could be you getting ready to be on a spotlight, on a center stage. Maybe you've got a new acting position. Maybe you have a new speaking, a public speaker, something like that, where you're standing out in a crowd. But it is literally going from a low vibration and moving right into being held up like this. Whatever you're going through, you've been through a lot to get to this point. And when we're talking about fire, we're talking about adventure, excitement. It's about moving out of a place of stagnancy and you being able to transmute your own low vibration and move it into this beautiful energy, which we can do at any time. We have the Five of Cups on the opposing energy, and the Five of Cups is feeling a sense of regret. The Five of Cups is when we have the three in front of us and we're turned around, we're looking somewhere else with that Four of Cups energy, right? Focus on a soulmate, focus on a job, on something that is not in front of us, but we want it back. So when we sit too long, we can actually lose or feel like we've lost that opportunity. But you have something coming in with this beautiful Princess of Swords. This is truthful communication coming in. This is information that you need to search for with this eagle here. With this bird, they're saying you need to look and you need to have the eyes of a hawk and the ears of an eagle and the wingspan of 25 feet in order to get up high enough above and see down. We always look from above, right? And from above, we can hone in on the detail. And that's what's going to change your pattern in life. So you may have learned how to see through your third eye. You may have really embraced some of your spiritual gifts, or just get that concept where when we can move our head out of being wrapped around one concept, and now we can see 7 different concepts for the same thing, that moves us into a position of being able to see it from above. This is truthful information that's going to make you realize you did not lose your opportunity. You may have thought you did. You may have thought you did. You did not lose your opportunity. What was taking place was you needed to go from the baby to the papa, to the mama, to the papa. You needed to graduate from a low vibration into the high vibration. And that's where we begin to make magic. So it's a beautiful energy for you guys. It truly, truly is. Now, I feel, well, we definitely have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. If you're dealing with a person, we're going to talk about people in a minute. We also have Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo on the board. So those are all the energies of the people that you would be dealing with, or if it's in your chart. Now, when we're talking about love and romance, when we're talking about relationships, you have an offer coming into you, and some of you it may be 2, but for the majority of you in this particular group, I feel it's one offer, and it's going to start off like with one little text like, hey, what up, dude? And you're going to do that, and you're going to say blah, 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 and then it's going to grow into being up until 2, 4 o'clock in the morning, talking all night long. This person is going to captivate you. They're going to mesmerize you. They are going to draw your attention away from whatever you're working on, from the heartbreak, from the betrayals, from that cycle that you are in of low vibration. They're going to help pull you right through. They're part of your path. This is a card of destiny. This is a card of karma coming back around again, right? The Wheel of Fortune. You've completed a cycle and you're getting ready to move into a new one. Whoever this is, whatever information you find out, whatever this opportunity is, it is meant for you. It's part of your path. It's part of your path, and that's what's pushing you forward. So embrace that. It's beautiful. Really, it is. And we have the card of children. So this may be somebody that you've known since childhood. This could be a family member. That's what I mean. This is not just romantic. This is the relationship portion of your reading, because it is so broad for this group of you. This is very lovely energy where this truthful information may have been since childhood. This could be a brother, a mother, a father. This could be any kind of family member. This may be your first love from all those years ago, coming back around and saying X, Y, Z. And they could have literally kind of been holding you in this feeling of regret, the opportunity that I missed. But you didn't miss it. You didn't. You have something amazing coming in for you guys. So Scorpios, please thumbs up, share, and subscribe. And on to the sign of Pisces. Hello, Pisces, and welcome, welcome. I'm so glad you guys are here, and I hope you're doing really well. I have a Pisces moon, and for me personally, this is the 25th of January that I'm recording this, and this will be from the time that you view this video, whatever date you view this video, 7 to 10 days on this particular reading. I've been very tired, and I have a feeling some of you may have been too. Now, I do have Pisces in my moon, but I don't know that that's necessarily it. There's a lot of energy rejuvenation that I feel has been taking place over the last maybe week, about a week, right? Now, we have the card of telepathic communications and astro travel. So Pisces, this is about you connecting to your own inner self, connecting to the higher powers, whatever it is, your higher power, whatever it is in your life, where you gain this beautiful part of you. This is about being able to see things from a whole different angle of life. And this is like a graduated, an ascension form that is getting ready to transpire in your life. You might be having a lot of telepathic communications with somebody that you love. If you were triggered into your spiritual awakening by a person, could even be a company, but I really doubt it, because typically it's going to be a one-on-one kind of conversation. Telepathic communication can come in a multitude of different ways. But for you, I think it is a one individual person. Now we have the King of Wands, and the King of Wands just came out for Scorpio. They fall out the way they want to, but this is charisma, this is charm, this is you being in a place of well, I'm hearing authority, but I'm also hearing you're being put into a place of that's all. Wow. And we have the Magician, and the Magician is exactly that. You are able to create magic. Now, for some of you, if this isn't you and there is a negative side of this, this could be a person you were dealing with where you felt really connected. You felt like you could make magic around this person, but there may have been a little bit of manipulation, pulling the two of you apart, kicking you into this dang journey. We don't like this journey because it's all about us. It's all about truth, and we don't want to hear the truth, right? It's easier to pretend it doesn't exist. But the truth is the truth, and you can hear this person. Now, Pisces, I have felt love on you guys for, oh gosh, what, 4 or 5 months now, I think, where it's very, very strong for one of the groups of you, and I always call in for 3 different groups. Whenever one of the 3 come out in the reading is what I read for. We got the love group here. So if you are not the one I've been talking about, you're moving into that love pattern. You want love. You're ready for love. You're hearing your person talk to you. You're talking to your person back and forth in your head. We've got the King and Queen of Cups. This is a soulmate relationship. The person you're dealing with, they do see you as their counterpart. The two of you see each other on the same page. This is a beautiful connection, and you might be apart. You might just start recognizing, wow, we can kind of tap into each other's thoughts. You know, they're thinking Italian and you stop and pick up Italian on the way home. You had no idea that you were even doing that. But there's that invisible communication that takes place. And Pisces, I feel like you already are, like you know this. You already know this. This isn't anything big deal for you. Now, we do have the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have Leo, Aries, Sag, Taurus, Gemini. Gemini might be attached to this as well. Now, you have the, I don't know why I looked on the bottom, but you have the Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Brand new beginning. For some of you, this is telepathic communication. You know they're coming. You feel them. You feel them. You hear them. They're saying, I'm coming, baby. I'm coming, right? And they are on the way. So you're going to get that message coming in to confirm whatever the telepathic information has been. You got the Knight of Swords. This is flying in from right out of the blue. It's unexpected. So even though you're hearing them, you might even be thinking, okay, I didn't really just hear that, because it's pretty weird, right? It's pretty weird. So this is actually embracing that beautiful information that's getting ready to come in. It's going to surprise you, but in a very good way. Now, they're coming in with a lot of burden, okay? They're coming in with, I love you. Oh, my God. I don't know why I ran away. I don't know why I acted like a ding-dong and, you know, and flew all over the place. And that's what I feel with this person. So they could have been in and out of your life, kind of like the Knight of Wands. But I feel it was more like intermittent communication. Talking back and forth, and I feel there was arguing attached to this person. For some of you, this is a brand new love of your life where you may have known they were coming in. This feeling, are they ever going to get here? You know, the weight of, I know I see this person all the time. Where do I see them? How come I see this person in my dreams? And you're going to meet somebody and they're going to say, you know, I saw you in my dreams, and you're going to say, whoa, I did too. It's a very beautiful reading. Now, for some of you, this could have to do with career, but for a lot of you, this is absolutely love. This is you getting the love partner of your life, or reconciling differences with that person that you love, where you're coming back together. It's very lovely. I do feel there was a very low vibration, a lot of manipulation. This is mental, verbal, and emotional manipulation attached to this. But that's part of the journey. That's part of what triggered you into going, whoa, I need to look at you again. Are you really the right one for me? Just because I hear you in my head doesn't mean you are the one for me. Trust me on that, okay? Soulmates can communicate on every level, but that doesn't mean they're right for you. It comes from within. Now we have the card of flirt, and this is a very important card for this reading. So whoever this person is, whether it's your own partner in the other room, you go get yourself going on there, because this is beautiful. And send telepathic communication, subliminal thoughts to your partner, letting them know that you want this beautiful new. I want new with you. I love you. We are the ones, but maybe we need a little bit of excitement in our life. Let's create some magic. And that's what you're getting ready to do. So it's a beautiful energy for you guys. It has to do with love and relationships for Pisces. I hope you like this. Please thumbs up, share, and subscribe. Have a wonderful week and much love.